Oh, hi. How are you? I didn't know you were behind me. I didn't know you were back there. Well, being that you're here, I might as well show you what I got. Come on, take a look. Ta-da! Here is my Billy bookcase all set up and good to go. I am super excited about this girl because it finally enables me to have some real organization. And I can see the girls, and it just really helps my situation out. And I definitely only need one Billy bookcase for my needs that is suitable. I do not live in a grand house. I live in a regular family size house, couple bedrooms, couple kids. I have to have a lot of things that I keep in consideration. And so getting the Billy bookcase really helps me to keep things organized, helps me to see my stash, and that's what I need in my life right now. It is such a lovely piece. And I have arranged it in a way that I'm able to see the handbags that I would like to utilize immediately in this season. So these are some of the bags in my collection that I'm interested in wearing because some of them have not been worn. I'm interested in wearing again because some of them have not gotten enough wear. Yeah, I'm just interested in experiencing my collection in a different way. And so this really helps me to do that. It also helps me to see the handbags as I'm going through my stash. I'm creating or curating an actual collection. And I'm removing from my stash that which doesn't serve me. And I'm finding different ways to do that. Down here, I have a couple other handbags. And it's just been really a relief to have this piece of furniture. I will be wearing and showcasing on the channel as much as I can. So you'll get a chance to see me rock some of these. Some of them are oldies, but still new, if you know what I mean. Hence, this is a Dooney and Burke Ambler that I don't believe I ever wore. And I think she'll be perfect for date night. Here's a couple Coach pieces and Dooney pieces. This right here is from several drops ago, this Coach piece. I believe this is the Coach Georgie. She's been in my collection for quite a bit of time. I've not worn her. Finally took her out of the packaging because I now have somewhere to store. And so it'll be good to know if these handbags work for me. I'm very interested in wearing them in the season, spring, going into the summer. And I have a Patricia Nash right here. This beautiful handbag right here that's handmade. And I received it at a Mexican festival that I went to. So I met the artisan and it was really lovely. I have a couple of Doonies up here. Some bags are still in the plastic because, you know, it takes a while to break habits, right? My storage is located close to the window, and in Georgia, in Atlanta, we tend to get quite a bit of pollen and all that dust and stuff coming through the windows. So I was a little nervous about my bags, but eventually I'll get more comfortable and pull them out of the plastic. It does look lovely. I have some of my heavy hitters up here. That is my Louis Vuitton Speedy that we don't talk about. We don't talk about Bruno. One day we'll talk about it. I always say, I'm going to talk about my Louis Vuitton. I'm not really a Louis girl, clearly, right? But I do have that piece in my collection. And she's going nowhere. And there's such a beautiful story behind that bag. I need to share that with y'all someday. But that's Louis, and I get to see her now. She was in a box in the basement before Billy. So I'm just so grateful. Here is that huge Coach, that Rowan, and here we go again, Coach. Pink, powder pink, loving it. The deco from Dooney and Burke. Yeah, not only do you guys get to see my collection, but I get to see my collection. And I like her. I like her. And that of which I don't like, it's time to let go of. So this helps me. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all. Thank you so much for checking out my video. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.